hidden aspect. On the part about the word, that we can see, so for example, the fruit, the art, tradition, and language. And the hidden part includes communication design, belief, attitude, belief, and perception. About the British culture, the first features of this culture is discussed, and it shows that the British people they don't like to tell much to the public, especially with the gestures. They don't want to express their feelings, and even the communicators feel that the British people are cold. And however, the politeness is considered a core part of the society. Here, the habits of the politeness are very informal. For example, when the British see each other, they will say that hello, good morning, or wave the hand to close to meeting, and it's okay. So what about the Vietnamese culture? When the foreigners they see or talk with the Vietnamese, they feel that Vietnamese are very friendly. So the reason why, because Vietnamese culture is agricultural culture. It has the democracy, unity, independence, spirit, and durable relationship between the individuals with family, family with village, and village with motherland. So every people in Vietnam they have to aware of duty and responsibility. So they have to know how to behave in the right way in each certain relationship. For example, a man is Vietnamese. There may be a father, an uncle, a brother, and family. However, he will be a customer, a neighbor, a boss, or a employee in the social very complex business relationship. To people in English and Vietnamese. In this part, we study such people as react. The classification of people subtly. The people of invitation, of offers, suggestions, and correction impact. First of all, people as react. Every people feel responsible negatively to offer, request, invitation, etc. And according to answer that in 2007. Even though it's also considered to be a fake reasoning because it reasons the implied effect when the people receive an invitation that means he or she reasons the fate of the hearer because the hearer may feel hurt feelings. Or reason the aggressive public image because if you don't use the right strategy in people, so people will think that you are an impolite person. About classification of musical strategy, it is divided into two groups, the direct and indirect refusal. Direct refusal includes performative work and non-performative statements. For example, in performative work, you just tell directly, I refuse, or you can use some expressions. No, I won't, I can't. Indirect refusal includes more subtypes. For example, in this picture, you can see the 11 types. For example, the 7 of this, I think that you can see this expression many times in our daily life. For example, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, so sorry. It may be promise of the future acceptance. For example, I will do it next time, I will have it next time, a promise for the future acceptance. There are many types of indirect refusal. All can say, who do you think you are? So it's a criticize the request or refusal. This type is used to the strong refusal because it hurts the feelings of the user. Another type. And the indirect refusal also use some attempts to the refusal. For example, statement of a positive opinion. That's a good idea. That sounds good. Before you say the refusal. Or set of activities. I know you are in the best situation. I know you are in a difficult time. For example. many times in their life. Thank you. Okay. About refusal of invitation. It's divided into two groups: secure invitation and real invitation. So what is secure invitation? It occurs at the end of the interaction and functions as an indicating activity in the person. And you can see that before you say goodbye to someone, you can say, for example, that goodbye to the yeah, it's the invitation, but it's not real. It's just to Vietnamese people often say this before they say goodbye to us, and it's to show the willingness to maintain relationship with the specific person. Because it is the inviter so mentions the specific time. For example, tonight or tomorrow you come to my house, etc. So what about the real invitation? It shows difference. This is intention to keep the listener and function as an invitation. And the two kinds with real and secure refusal. Real refusal. If you when you say no, you mean no. However, in the refusal, it means you say no, however, you will accept finally. And Vietnamese people often use such a thing. For example, A and B are two roommates. A, mày ơi hôm nay mình ra ngoài ăn tối nhé, xong rồi B review. Tối nay mày làm gì thì bảo tao nấu cho, ra ngoài ăn tối lắm. A, yên tâm đi, tao có thể làm được những gì. So, in this situation, B gives the first refusal. But how to know this refusal is real or secure refusal? That's the next part. After the A gives the reason, B says, vậy thì gì mày đấy? So C finally accepts the invitation. So it is secure refusal. However, if you say cần gì phải thế, cứ theo đi thì ăn cơm ở nhà xong đi cũng được thì sao? Để hôm nay mình ăn gì nào? So C maintains the refusal, and it is the real one. The refusal of invitation away the affected, also be affected by the status of inviting. For example, invitee at the lower status, the unequal status, or upward. For example, the component of refusal in English used in the lower status of inviting, for example. The first one is relative, that means they cite, and second is the positive opinion, and the last one is excuse, gives the reason. For example, thank you so much for the invitation. I want to come, but I already asked after the band last night. So the first one is thank you, it is gratitude. And the second, I want to come, which is positive opinion. And the last one is the reason. In Vietnamese, the thank first, and then affirmative words, and then excuse, and attach the offer for positive or promise for future successes. Em cảm ơn thầy, chúc thầy sinh nhật vui vẻ. Hôm nay em xin mời thầy ăn có được không ạ? So the first time em cảm ơn thầy, chúc thầy sinh nhật vui vẻ. Which and so mai em xin mời thầy. So it is offered for positive. Refusal of offer. It also defines in some kind of give offer, favor offer, food offering, and opportunity offer. So there are two kinds of offers that we see more popular in that of life, which are gift offer and food offering offer. Gift offer. Vietnamese people often decline gift before acceptance. And that express that often used in this kind of vehicle, for example. Anh thấy nào thế? Thật ngại quá. Phải đặt quà cáp làm gì? Sao có nhiều vậy? So, it is a secure vehicle because they will finally accept. However, in British, people tell reasons that are being, for example, it's too expensive, I can't resist it. And they also use sentences, for example, there's you regret and excuse, for example. Thank you, but I can't resist it. And the real refusal are preferred. important news, for example, anh cứ tự nhiên cứ kệ thôi, không cần đâu. However, in British, that means review an offer of a treasure, and the exhibition review is a real review, for example. I don't like it. I don't want to eat. I'm drunk. I can't drink anymore. Or no, right. But a suicide crime refusal of suggestion is one of the four refusals. Let's do time here. The solicitation suggestion is required by the listener, or the unsolicited suggestion is not required by the listener, but the speaker volunteer. Solicited suggestion, for example, Anna asked her friend for a suggestion. I don't know where to go, Rosie. What do you suggest? So Rosie suggests her, I suggest you go to London, and then she gives the reason why. However, Anna refused the suggestion of Rosie. Well, I don't like art, but I don't want to spend a minute all my time in music, and I was thinking of going farther away. Friends, very near, isn't it? So in this example, NF used the subject called filler, well, and then what is the feeling? I do like that. I do like. And the reason, however, I don't want to spend all my time in the sentence for unsolicited suggestions, for example. Do you have a list include the customer asked the seller? You know, I think you should try this green one. So she give another type of color, maybe not the blue but the green. So she says, I don't really wear green. So you call filler and explanation. Another big difference is, no, I don't like green. Two types in the use of text. The four types in this usage request for favor. Composition, acceptance or agreement. Information, advice for entry. Request for favor is more secure. Hey, can I borrow some money? Subject, you hear the impacting and use alternative and assembly. Create the interlocutor and social status of viewers effect on the choice of the here. For example, hey, I heard somebody knows how to review this offer. The British people say, I know it sounds weird, but I don't spend money to spend money. I don't need to pay tax. I find that if I spend money that I need and if not pay tax, the person can be reviewed. However, when I need to my words are not tied in the way, for example, it will find. So the third part is the implication in translation process, and the third one is understanding form. It is the big difference between two languages. For example, I in English, but in Vietnamese we may have some equivalent. For example, bà, ông, mẹ, bố, cô, cậu, chị, bác, anh chị, con, là any kind of addressing form. And you in English and Vietnamese perhaps, cô, cậu, chị, bác, chị, anh, con, cháu, cậu, mày, and mày. And three or he or one. For example, in English we have sentence. She hates me. She in English can be translated là cô ấy bà ta or you. But the expression of individual, the noun in English may be understood in Vietnamese is không được, thôi, không khỏi, or do. What about, for example, what about you? So, thế còn bạn thì sao? Thế bạn thì sao? Thế còn bạn thì sao? Or còn bạn. And that's one conclusion. British and Vietnamese both use two types of resources. direct and indirect. However, they refer to historical indirect reciprocal. To choose the subject depending on the age, the gender, the relationship, social status. However, there is a difference between two languages. The Vietnamese people tend to count in their language, and the new variants are very from the Soviet. Use more modern particles, for example, nhìn, nghe, thôi, nha. Respect of purity. In British, this tends to stop directly. Use single structure. Use to only address from you and I, and tend to address the repeat. And addition, I can say that to make effective illegal, you can use many strategies in the same time. For example, you can use vocal strategies and non-vocal strategies. Therefore, you can say, no, I can't receive it. Or, I didn't want to have you, but I can't. No. Or, what do you think you are? Who do you think you are? For example. Thank you very much for watching.